Disabled, ma'am, you zoned out, go ahead, down, baby. Give it up for Cindy Cabrera.
All right, how's everyone doing? Okay, so I'm just gonna start off because there are many details to this story. And last weekend, I found out that when Spanish people say they like to go hiking, it's not the same as when white people say they like to go hiking. I'm going to repeat that again. When a Spanish person said they like to go hiking, it's not the same as when a white person says it. Because I used to say I love to go hiking, and I thought that meant get a little high, smoke a blunt, go to the park, walk around, touch the leaves like, ooh, this is nice. But actually, when white people say they like hiking, they actually mean climb up a fucking mountain. And when my boyfriend said, hey, let's go to Stone Mountain, which is in Atlanta. I try really hard. You guys don't know this, but I try really hard to be the chill girl because I know guys like chill girls. So at this point, I don't look anything up. I'm like, man, I'll just go with the flow. I'll just surprise myself. What's the worst that can happen? And when we get there, there's literally like a top of a mountain. And I'm like, babe, are we going up there? And he's like, yeah, duh. And I'm like, immediately no. Immediately no. Like when we walk up, the sign literally says very steep, caution. Like I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. So we're like walking up, but it's not like going straight up. It's actual rocks that we're going up. So I'm like, oh my God, this just got serious. So we're walking, and it's a 30-minute climb. And so we're walking. I'm like, man, I'm like not having fun. I'm really not having fun. I'm so nervous. But like, how turned off would my boyfriend be if I just give up right now? From a scale from 1 to 10, I'm like just thinking about that. I'm like, damn, Christmas is around the corner. Like, I want gifts, So somehow I fucking made it. I made it, rolling my fucking Dominican ass up there, rolling my eyes. I finally got up there and I started crying. I swear to God, I started crying. My friend's like, I'm so proud of you, patting my back. You did such a good job. And he thinks I'm crying because I accomplished it, but I'm crying. I'm pretty sure I must have texted my cousin or my sister. And I'm like, yo, like, this is what I signed up for the rest of my life. And it's not our second or third day where I could just ghost him. You know what I mean? Like, we're 2 years fucking in and we live together. So there's no way I could just do that. So that was an experience. And yeah, and I feel like people are not gonna, my friends are probably gonna be like, Cindy, just, if it was so difficult, like, why don't you just like go back to dating Spanish guys? And I'm like, because I want to get cheated on. Like, what you mean? I would rather fall off a fucking mountain than, go through that again and again. So, that's my time. Thank you so much.
Keep it going! Yeah! Black men don't cheat. I don't know if you heard or not. Black men don't cheat. Guys, you have been wonderful. We are at our last